I'm sort of percolating over the question.
Oh, I love that.
So, what are the special qualities of the feminine energy that we need, that it needs to come up so powerful at this moment in time? It seems to be quite chaotic and really powerful. But what is specifically the purpose of that coming up? What are the qualities that we're going to need to sort of embed in us to use for the coming years or time? Or
Okay, thank you. Good question. What I'm hearing very clearly is the feminine energy is more of a nurturing energy to some degree, and not to be gender specific, but it is very much, as they're saying, is that feminine energy is the tender gentleness to step back, to observe, to hold, to stop, look and listen. Whereas some of the masculine energy, and this is not as defined by male, female, but the masculine energy does step forward when it needs to act, as in it needs to respond, as it needs to defend. But what they're saying very clearly is that the feminine energy creates that balance. It's been out of balance for too long on the planet, where the energy has been more about defending. This energy that's coming in is not about defending. This energy is about supporting and guidance and nurturing. That's what's coming in. So it's very much about this moment, how it will offer the guidance, the support, tender. It's much more tender. Oh, thank you. But then hearing that, I just also heard this. Also, the other side of this feminine energy, it's a strong energy. I just have a lovely goddess stepping forward, and she's very strong, and she says that it's also about the other side, where there is that strength in by standing still, by observing, by taking the time, she says, is from the heart. It's a different energy altogether. So allowing yourself to be in that energy, that feminine energy, male, female, is relevant to some degree, but to hold the space for others by being patient, to allow others to take this time to process their feelings, because of the change that's happening on the planet right now, that there may be like an uprising of individuals who are fearful. And it's really about this time as in holding the space for others. So with this fearfulness of coming up, of change, this feminine energy is really about, it's going to be the driving force of supporting, nurturing and offering guidance, but done in a different way. And there's an empowerment in that. There is power in stepping back and observing and just being there and offering guidance. It's not about war or fighting. And even though, as I just heard, your planet has been very much about fighting and protecting, this is not about fighting and protecting. And then I just heard, why do you feel that light beings haven't been able to expose themselves to your planet? There is change happening on your planet. Many of you will see more of those UFOs, those aliens, light beings, light workers that will come forward, because there will be those that will hold the space for it. So the feminine energy is about holding the space for others, but not fighting, but being strong. I hope that answers your question.
yes, thank you. That was lovely.
You're more than welcome. Okay.